Well, we're back, ladies and gentlemen, on our, well, I guess this qualifies as our third little journey down the Bill Blue Road.
The Washington Highway, man.
That's exactly right.
Remember we were in that Hershey Highway man, in Pennsylvania?
Again, see,
you know, this booze is good here, man.
You know, I love it. I love it. I'm enthusiastic, but I know we're pushing the envelope of the Bill Blue on-demand thing, because I know we can say anything we want to and talk about Hershey.
Yeah, but you know, but I'm talking about Pennsylvania, man.
Well, let's stop
far from here, man.
No, you're talking about your honeymoon, though. But anyway,
hey, when you inadvertently marry someone of the same sex, there's not a lot of options.
Inadvertently. In any case,
well, you don't think I do it on purpose, do you?
Yeah, you must be talking about my brother at the Waikiki. I'm not sure. It was a Bib Ferroni. But in any case, that's another story.
Bib Ferroni.
Remember him?
I remember Bib Ferroni. I got a present for you, Bill.
Yes.
Well,
we'll look at it now. Thank you. Yes, we like to keep this. I forgot how this thing works. We like to keep the Bill Blue Show on time. But anyways, we're back off that commercial. Jason, did you like that? He was a bright guy, wasn't he, that Bruce?
He seemed smart to me, but then everybody seems smart to me, you know.
But in any case,
that's Mr. Sony.
You know what I wanted to do if I could, and I know we should get on to the Washington business and the show, but I wanted to bring in, because we're still familiarizing the people who aren't so familiar, because we're getting a vast new audience for the Bill Blue Show. To some of the regulars, and we've had a few of them on so far, and we're doing better as we go along, but they've been demanding that I bring back Heidi. And so if she is Heidi around anywhere,
I'm waiting to come on this show.
Heidi. The press actually preceded by Ho, or in any case.
You talking to me, baby.
Yeah.
You know, you've been talking a lot about me, but nobody brought me on the show.
Well, Heidi, what have you
done? And ever since I've been dumped, if you remember.
Well, I assume you always do well, Heidi, so I know you've been doing something. What have you been doing?
What do you mean what I've been doing? I've been working on a makeup girl here.
A makeup girl?
Well, I know it's a radio show, but they told me I was a makeup girl. Something with fluff.
What have you been doing preceding this latest infusion of Bill Blue media again?
Well, I've been going out with some of the senators here. There's a certain fella named Kennedy.
I see.
But I don't want to bring that up because we don't want to be a political show.
So you've been in Washington, though, you're saying?
Well, off and on.
Okay. Have you heard, by the way, a little bit about and this came up? Have you listened to the other shows a little bit in the Bill Blue?
I listened to them. I was here, you know.
Oh, yeah, I know you're in the background somewhere. I don't know where you are, but you heard a little bit of this tryst apparently between Colonel Corn and Amy.
Well, after he dumped me, I
know.
I can't understand why he dumped me with a nice piece of. Well, you know what I mean.
No, I really don't. But what I'd like to say is, I mean, I know it's probably hurtful a little bit, but because it's the Colonel. But
I don't think she could satisfy him. The blue varicose veins, chicken legs she's got.
She or him?
Both of them, actually.
Well,
like a pot-bellied stove on stilts.
Her or him?
Again, both of them.
This could make a whole show. Just all I do is sit here and do with her or him. But in any case, anyways, Heidi. Well, in any case, it's good to see you again. It's good to see everybody. Apparently, have you heard a little bit of this stupid business that's going around? Because you know me as well as anybody. That's going around about the background of Bill Blue and all that guy. You've heard a little bit about it.
I heard about it, but you know that was before my time, and I tend to know a lot about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and you're a woman of the world. You're a sophisticated lady.
I know the kind of guy. I ain't always trying to get my pants. So I don't, I can imagine you're on the road, you're alone, out there, Minnesota somewhere. Some young girl comes up to you.
I didn't ask you for you to talk about things you didn't know about, but I just.
Well, I know enough about men.
No, but see, but you know enough about spiritual men of the cerebrum. What that means.
Well, I don't know. I don't know where a man's cerebrum is. I never touched that part.
Oh. By the way, have you been to the wing with the John Dillinger? Well, forget it. But in any case.
I visit it every day. I knew John.
You knew John Dillinger?
In fact, I was a girl with them,
Oh, you.
leading them out of that
Oh no.
theater. I was in a red dress.
Yo, you talk about. You know, ladies and gentlemen, you talk
I also
about.
knew Donninger. He was a different guy.
You are.
I know that, but I know some people don't.
You know, Heidi, you are awfully on it today. I have to admit. You know, Bill Blue usually has to keep track of these things himself, but you are. You're in some kind of stupor sometimes, but you are on it today. You are so right. But let me say this first of all. You know, this epitomizes what I talk about when I say the word infotainment, which I coined and patented. You are bringing up some history. We are not only entertaining people, we're saying we're giving you a fact that the world and the rest of people never had. We are identifying.
Nobody knew about that but me and Johnny.
The whole world.
FBI.
The whole
They
world.
riddled that motherfucker with podcast.
But the whole world has been discussing the Lady in Red all these years without saying who it is. But you were saying they wrote a song.
Lady in Red.
You're done. Yeah, I knew you. I knew you were done. Strange how
You don't think I don't know the words around the song?
it's strange how you can kind of like prophesize things once in a while, but but
I know the melody.
Well, yeah, that's even questionable. Well, listen, Heidi. Again, this epitomizes that you were the famous. You're saying, and I take your word for it because I know you, and I know your candor, and I know your.
I never showed you that, did I?
I'm sorry. But in any case,
Eddie did.
I know I knew you when you had veracity. I'll work on this. But in any case, Heidi, you were the official Lady in Red.
Well, they didn't give me no badge or nothing. I just let them out of the place.
No, that was. All right. And so, how did this work? Since you were there, this was a while ago, by the way.
We went to the movies.
Well,
I walked them out. The FBI shot the hell out of them. What else you want me to say? I ducked.
Well,
he didn't.
Well, okay, but I assume he had to be very much like.
When I ducked, he thought something else was going to happen.
Very much like the Abraham Lincoln. I assume you had to talk him into going to the show.
I'm not that old. I didn't talk to Abraham Lincoln
No,
ever.
I say very much like him. I heard that he didn't want to go to the show that night too.
Well, I suppose he didn't. I didn't know what was going to happen.
But in any case, I hear that John didn't want to go to the show that night. And what did you see, by the way?
I think the movie we saw was, let me see, My Man Godfrey.
Was that Arthur?
Yes, it was. Hawaii. It's the last thing Johnny ever heard except for boom, boom.
I love it when we show our age. But in any case, so you went to the movies that night to see My Man Godfrey. You talked John into it. What did he want to do that night? It's kind of ironic. I feel the mic
He wanted to hold up a bank.
Oh, he wanted to hold up a bank. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I see. But you instructed him into going to show and just cool out, chill out.
Chill out because we got a trap.
You didn't tell him that. And just one more fact about this. Boy, it's little known, not known fact in the United States. What was your remuneration for it?
I got a reward.
You got a what?
A reward.
A reward. Yes. Okay. Now we danced around the subject enough. You want to sing a little bit of Lady in Red? All right. Well, no, but what? How much money were you paid by the FBI?
Oh, money! I didn't pay any money.
Yeah.
I don't like the guy. I didn't for nothing.
I see. Well, did you do this out of a dislike?
I'm just a citizen of this grand country of ours.
But
Let's hear about the FBI.
This is great.
Who's undercover, okay?
Well, you've been undercover quite a bit, though.
Oh,
That's not exactly right. But,
Sometimes right out in the open, I don't need covers.
Let me put this in the proper perspective then, because this must. When was this, in the 30s, 40s?
Yes.
Yeah. Let me put this in the proper perspective. You, in essence, then, were the first.
Well, I was here to get by myself. Essence was at home.
Which that was your kid, wasn't it? Essence that you had.
No, that was my roommate.
That's right. That's a Heidi in Essence. And for some of the peaches and juice who I met on the road once. But in any case, but let me get back to this joint. Okay, here. In essence, then, or in truth, in veracity, you were in candor and frankness. You were the first, not G-Man.
No, not Frank Menace. No, Elliot was his brother. He wasn't with Fred.
I was thinking of Barney.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you in essence were the first, not G-Man, G-Woman.
Well, I told him about my G-Spot, if that's what you're talking about.
Who'd you tell that to?
Yeah, well, his name was Hoover.
What's his name?
Hoover.
Hummus?
Hoover.
Oh,
Hoover. Don't you know the man?
Oh, Hoover. Oh, I love his vacuums. I know that.
He used to buy my clothes sometimes.
I
told him it was on the cover.
So there's really a connection here between that term, G-Man, G-Woman, G-Spot, Heidi, Dillinger, a true patriot. And you notice what I look at the character that I put on it? Because I'm saying very few people think he did this out of, they made the Lady in Red into a kind of an evil kind of, but this is really an act of patriotism.
Oh yeah.
But you don't seem completely convinced of that. But again, it seems to me.
Well, it was a long time ago now. I don't remember. You know, I was just a young gal at that time.
I hope so. But in any case, some 7 years. But in any case, Heidi, well, I love this. Boy, am I glad I brought you on today because you right. I mean, you had so many.
Now, I can't be on here a long time because I know you got one of my favorite jazz musicians coming out.
I do. Well, you have so many favorites. I mean, you always kind of had a fondness and proclivity for the musician side of of life, generally speaking, haven't you?
Oh yeah, because I mean they're cool cats.
Yeah, exactly right, and that's why you gravitated towards the Bill Blue and.
They're lazy. They're not around. They're around all daytime. A regular man, they go out and work for a living. But the musicians, they're always around when you need them. Can't get any money out of them.
Again, you're a little bit too on today, Heidi. A little too accurate, But in any case, I will say this, Heidi. So we have this one fact that this is great fact. You say this is great. This is the kind of stuff Bill Blue would like to do. This is worth paying for. So you understand? This is like wow. You can't go on a website and get some information.
Well, it's a lot easier than some of the stuff I gotta do to get paid.
Have you ever given this story to anybody else, like 60 Minutes or anything?
No, I whispered a few diplomats' ears and that kind of thing.
Well, we know that you were involved. I don't want to, now you brought it up, but you were involved, unfortunately, in the checking the Queen's ear, remember?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, see, again, that was...
That was Sir Rufus.
Yes.
He was a brute of a man.
He was. Yeah, well, he was kind of boisterous and, whatever you want to say about him.
Turn me on.
Blathering, we were calling him, weren't we? But in any case, well, you've been involved in so much stuff. I mean, what a life you've had. I think sometimes that, I know I've been all over the world and from cabbages, like we say, to kings and all that kind of...
Yeah, just the times I was in Tijuana. You couldn't even top any of that.
Well, no, I can't. And we talked about your acts with various animals and stuff, but your animal husbandry, so to speak. But in any case, Heidi, again, it's a play. Are you going to be around, generally speaking, to help us out? You say you're working on
I'll
makeup
always be here. Like I said, one of the things I do here is makeup.
And you say you're pretty cool with this Colonel Corn Amy pairing.
Hey, what do I care about that old fart?
Again.
They got all kinds of politicians here. Man, these guys are woman crazy.
The Amy Colonel. All right, I'm done. Well, in any case, I love this. Two things I love from this interview. The fact you gave us, that gigantic, astounding, amazing...
What are you talking about, Dillinger?
Well, no, we don't want to know any more about Dillinger, but again, I know you're aware of that wing and how you say it on the table. Again, I pushed the envelope too much. I'm just Bill Blue up the man stuff. But in any case, no, I love that. I love your fact about being a lady in red that nobody knows. And I loved your rendition of Frisbee Bar's Lady in Red. So, let me say, Heidi, it's been a pleasure having you on. And, we're going to have to go out, not go to the show. Because,
are you asking me out on a date?
Well, we're going to have to go around.
I'd be pleased to go out on a date with you, Bill.
I thought
you were gay, so I didn't know. I go.
No, we...
I mean, look, maybe a little hand job. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to go much further than that in the first date.
Mine or yours?
Well, maybe you are gay.
All right, fine. Anyways, Heidi, again, I think people expect to see us out. It's kind of like Madonna and Dennis Rodman. I don't know.
I tell you, we'll be stranger looking than them.
Yeah, but you get more rebounds, don't you? All right, I'm done. In any case, Heidi, goodbye.
That's pretty funny.
It's good seeing you again. And
Toodaloo, honey.
Good. Yes, I'll see you next time. And we're going back to our next commercial, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.